Hi, I'm Square Spades, and I made 4 maps, and they're like really good, and I wanted to show them off to people, so let's go check one of them out. Okay, so this is ship 1. This took me about 4 hours to make, and I just wanted to show it to you guys. This is the first map in the 4 maps I'm going to show you today, and next I'm going to show you a mod. Right now we're on top of the ship and we're over the captain's quarters, and let's start the tour right about now. Okay, so now let's head down here, and inside this box is a shotgun, there's a bow rifle right there, and a spiker. Kind of just placed down weapons everywhere just because I had extra money. And this teleporter right here, this is the one that leads up to the top, and there's 2 of them. And yeah, so let's go down here and then check out this tunnel. This tunnel, it has an overshield at the end of it and a chair. It's kind of like a mini captain's quarter, and you could see the gun and the teleporter. Now this is the garage area. It has a lot of weapons and vehicles here. You have a variety of, you have a wide selection. And this right here is a plasma cannon that they're set on both sides, and it's to fight off the zombies that are trying to get up. And once you're fighting off the zombies, you can go up to the top by using this grab lift right over here. And if you go up to the 2nd floor, there's a teleporter that will lead to the 3rd floor. And there's a receiver node, 2 receiver nodes, one that leads up to the 3rd floor and one that leads you up to the top of the ship. Now, if you keep walking down the 3rd floor, you'll get to a captain's quarter, the large one, and this one's pretty decent. It has windows everywhere. It's kind of a crack where you can snipe out of, and you can have full view of the teleporter that leads up to the ship. And it has plasma cannons and everything like that. Okay, this is the 2nd map I want to show you. It's a mod, and it has some pretty cool stuff here, so I'll give you a tour. Okay, so now these are some hunter or tanks or whatever you want to call them right here, and they were made out of magnums, and they're just floating up in the air from safe changes. And you just mess around with them a little bit, just mess around. Okay, so over here is some elites that are surrounding the perimeter of the map, and they're made out of plasma grenades, and they're called the Guardians. That's why the map's called the Guardians. These ball things are made out of frag grenades, and all this mist is created by a shitload of assault rifles. Now this is our 3rd map, and this is not a mod. It's my ship 2, and it's a little bit better, has more scenery, and I'll just give you a tour. So now if you come down this ramp, you'll be in this kind of catwalk thing, and there's a ramp on both sides, and there's a tunnel in the middle, and if you go through the tunnel, you'll end up inside of the captain's quarters, which is on the bottom this time, and you have full view just like the other one. Now this right here is the garage area, and it has a little less vehicles because I spent more time on the scenery. And if you see behind me, there's some tunnels with shield doors. You can go through those, and at the end of them there's power weapons. There's 4 of them, 2 on the bottom, 2 above, and let's go check those out soon. And over here, there's a sentinel beam, and see these power cores right here. They will blow up because the zombies have frag grenades. They throw them at you, and you'll eventually die. And yeah, so there's some frag grenades. And over here is a rocket launcher. Oh, no, not a rocket launcher, Spartan laser. Over here's a brute shot. And over here is the rocket launcher. And this has a fusion coil. And it'll blow up. It does the same effect. So now let's jump out over here onto this grav lift, which will bring you up to the top. Now up on the top there is a turret and a sniper rifle, which you can use against enemies or zombies coming up on the teleporter. Over here is a sniper tower that I included in with a turret on top of it. And what's different about this ship is that it has a little walkway right here where you can snipe people and crouch. You have a better view on the teleporter. And this is really useful. I use this all the time in-game. Okay, so now we're going to do my next map, and final map, and it's going to be a mod, and it's called Flood Room. And it's pretty interesting. I like this one. Okay, now we're in the flood room, and you can see there's a lot of flood around. Trying to get the, you know, flood lab type feeling. Okay, so you can see that there's flood everywhere. All these little things are plasma grenades, and they're pretty fun to kill. I like it because they explode. And up here are those big ball things, and they're made out of frag grenades. And that little dangler right there is made out of an SMG. And they're pretty cool. You can shoot them. Blood comes out of them also. They don't explode though. I wish they did. And, you know, just look around, kill things. It's pretty fun. I'm trying to get the flood lab type feeling right here because you can see out there. Well, I hope you liked my maps, and you can download Ship 1 and Ship 2 from Bungie.net, but you'd probably have to get these maps personally from me, the mods. So see you next time. Square Spades out.